evening, everybody. It's almost 7 o'clock. We'll get started in just a few, about a minute. A little less than a minute. We didn't have internet until just a little bit ago. It was down, so hopefully it'll stay working for the entirety of the show. The net tonight.
The time is 7 p.m. K5VZC.
And there's the repeater ID. So I guess we'll get started. Might as well. Good evening, everybody. This is K5KJZ, and it's now time for the Canton Area Radio Emergency Services Monday Night Net. My name here is Randy, located about 4 miles south of Canton off of 198. I'll be your net control for tonight's CARES Net. Hello, Gary. CARES is the Canton Area Radio Emergency Services Radio Club. And this net is held Monday evenings at 7 p.m. local time on the K5VZC repeater system. That is on the 147.200 repeater over in Wills Point, the 444.975 over in the Primrose area, 442.875 over in Kaufman, and it is back up and running the 444.800 over at our south location at the silo. And it's open to valid all amateur radio license holders and encourage you to join in and participate. CARES Radio Club meets monthly on the third Wednesday, starting at 6:30 p.m., usually at the Van Zandt County Library. But with early voting going on, it will be at Mr. Kevin's home. He's graciously opened up his garage for us to meet in, and it is air conditioned. So if you need directions, let myself or Kevin know, and we'll get you the address, and you can use your Google Maps. But anyway, normally we meet there at the library, but not this month. The purpose of this net is to build amateur radio use throughout Van Zandt County and Kaufman County by providing a venue for our operator to become comfortable and proficient in speaking over the public airways, so that should an emergency rise, we'll be ready to help transmit and receive emergency messages. If at any time you do have an emergency, call in with Bright Break, and we'll take that call immediately. With that, we'll go ahead and take a short pause and see if there's any emergency traffic at this time. This is K5KJZ. I got an echo. Let's go back to my scanner. Kevin did send the address out via email. Good. All right, hearing none, that's always a good thing. We'll go ahead and start our check-in portion. I can't talk this evening. Tongue-tied. Anyway, when you call in, give me just your call sign phonetically and slowly, and I'll get you into the log. This is K5KJZ taking check-ins.
Kilo Juliet 5 Hotel Tango Oscar. November 2 Tango Golf Mike.
Juliet 5, Hotel Charlie Golf.
Kilo Charlie 5, Charlie Mike Bravo.
Somebody was right before you, Gary, but I had no audio. Is there a barbecue? Well, I don't think Mr. Kevin has agreed to feed us, but if you make your way this way,
Kilo Foxtrot 5, Victor Alpha Victor.
all right, we'll go ahead and take a short pause and recognize KJ5HTO, N2TGM, KJ5HCG, and there was a station that tried right before KC5CMB, but we had no audio. So if I missed you, try again. And then we had KF5VAV. Any additional check-ins? This is KD5KJZ. Small crowd this week.
Five HCG.
Yes, sir, Charlie. Go right ahead.
He tried to check in. I had him over here at my place, but he didn't come back just then, so I don't know.
You cut yourself off. Did you mean to say Nolan? Is that correct?
I meant to say Gary.
I got Gary. He came in loud and clear. And he's on YouTube. All right, well, hearing no more check-ins at this point, we'll go ahead and when I call on you, if you would give us your name, location approximately, and any traffic you may have for this week's net. This is K5KJZ. We're going to call on KJ5HTO.
Good evening, everybody. Name is Matt. Located a couple miles east of Canton here at I-20 and 1255, and I have no traffic for the net. This is KJ5HTO.
All right, thank you, Matt. Good to hear you this evening. Hopefully you got your coax run over the weekend and got a new antenna up or something like that. Next we have N2TGM.
Oh, good evening, N2TGM. Name's Ken, and for better or worse, the Trinity Valley Community College campus, downtown Athens, and no traffic.
Good evening to you, Mr. Ken. Good to hear you again this evening. Thanks for checking in with us. Next on our list, KJ5HCG.
Evening, everyone. This is Charlie G. I am 10 miles south of Canton, Texas, and 1 mile east off of Highway 19. I have no traffic. Back to net.
Good evening, Charlie G. And thank you for your help over the weekend. I'll have a little more information for everybody on that. Next on our list, KC5CMB.
name is Gary. I am in Wise, about 13 miles outside of town towards Maybank, and no traffic for the net at this time.
All right, good to hear you this evening, Gary. Next on our list, KF5 VAV. Your check-in, please, sir.
Hey everybody, this is Cody, 2 miles south of Van on Friday, going to Wheeler in Van Zandt County. Outside, family enjoying the outdoors and some new rocking chairs. So, anyway, that's all I have to say about that. KF5
All right, good evening to you, Mr. Cody. Glad you can enjoy the weather with the family. Maybe somebody's got a birthday you can enjoy. All right, anybody else would like to check in with us this evening? This is Katie5 KJZ, and we're going to check and see if we got any more check-ins. You can use just the Broadcastify website, or there's even an app for the phone that works too, Gary. Somebody's trying, but it ain't making it. No. Well, I did hear a station open the squelch on the repeater and got some scratch out of it, but that was it. No audio. Would you like to try again? I guess not. All right, well, nothing else heard at this point. All right, bring everybody up to speed. Like I said, we do have our monthly meeting on Wednesday the 20th. That's at Kevin's house. He did email everybody the address to his home. So if you're able to make it, plan on being there. I unfortunately will not be there. Wife and I have got grandparent duty we have to do, and we'll be in Denton for the granddaughter's graduation. No, not from high school, not from college, preschool or pre-K, whatever it is. Also, additional information, the silo, like I said at the beginning in the preamble, is back out there at the silo up and running. It's connected to the system. However, we did determine with Charlie G's help that our duplexer that we had purchased is gone south on the receive. It's way off frequency. So we'll end up having to get a new duplexer, but in the meantime, it is connected to two separate antennas out there at the silo, and seems to be performing just fine. Other than that, I don't really have any additional information. And like I was saying on the YouTube channel earlier, our internet was down and was a little bit late getting everything up and running, and really don't have any questions for everybody this evening. Was kind of hoping Mr. Kevin would join us this evening and bring us at least one bad dad joke. So if you have any trivia and or bad dad jokes you'd like to share with everybody this evening, call in and let us know. And we're taking requests, as they would say on the radio. Any additional information y'all would like to have repeated, let me know. 85 KJZ.
KJ5HTO.
Yes, sir, Mr. Matt. Go right ahead, sir.
All right, well, since Kevin's not here, I went ahead and dug up a bad dad joke. So, why did the antenna get married on top of the tower?
Why did the antenna get married on top of the tower? I don't know. Why did the antenna get married on top of the tower? Anybody got any answer for Matt? Why did the antenna get married on top of the tower?
KF5, DAV.
Go ahead, Cody.
Sir, the XYL advised it's because he wanted a great reception.
Oh, a great reception.
Absolutely. She's doing well tonight. The reception was incredible. There you go. All right, thank you guys. KJ5HTO.
All right, score 1 point for Caitlin. Good job. Thank you, Mr. Matt, for that one. Anybody else got one for us this evening?
Kilo Charlie 5, Charlie Mike Bravo.
All right, Gary, go ahead. Share what you got.
I actually have a trivia question for everybody. Besides talking on his ham radio, this famous newscaster spent most of his life talking into a microphone for a living. Who is it?
Ooh, call on me. K5KJC.
There was somebody in there before you. Who was that?
2 TGM.
Go ahead, TGM. Who you got?
Walter
Well, that
Cronkite.
would probably be Walter Cronkite. And that is the rest of the story.
Oh, wrong punchline.
Right person, wrong catchphrase.
I said as I said it.
And that's the way it is. All right, thank you there, Mr. Ken and Gary. All right, who else has got something for us this evening? 85KJZ.
CMB, I got another trivia for you if you want.
All right, Gary, go ahead. Share with the class.
What is Dr. Owen K. Garriott, call sign Whiskey 5 Lima Foxtrot Lima, famous for?
I don't know that one.
Bueller, anyone? Really? No one?
Crickets. I hear crickets, Gary.
Same here. I guess I'll go ahead and give it to you. He was the first amateur radio operator to operate from space on Skylab 3.
Skylab 3. you go. Skylab, the one that fell into the ocean because it couldn't stay in orbit any longer. All right. Thank you, Gary. Anybody else got something that they'd like to share with the class?
KJ5HTO.
I had a feeling Matt would have something else to share. Go right ahead, sir.
All right. Approximately how many amateur radio operators are there in the U.S.?
Oh, I'm gonna guess 60,000.
Anybody have an answer?
Well, that's a good question, Matt. Not sure I know the answer, but I'm gonna guess 60,000. I'm probably way off.
Yeah, Randy, that's a little off, but anybody else have a guess? Just throw something out there.
KF5AZ.
Go ahead, VAB.
5 million.
5 million. 5 million. That sounds high.
All right, well, you're on the other end of the spectrum. Go ahead and give it to you. It's about 750,000 licensed amateur radio operators. That number fluctuates generally between 745,000 and 760,000. Worldwide, I do believe it's around 3 million hounds. So 3 million worldwide, 750 here in the U.S., 750,000 in the U.S. KJ5HTO.
Wow, that's a pretty high number. Thankfully, we don't all get on the air at the same time. We would never get any messages through. Thank you, Matt, for that one. I appreciate it. Anybody else got some trivia and or bad dad joke or anything like that they'd like to share? This is K5KJZ.
CMB, I want to tack onto that one.
All right, Gary, go right ahead.
Along that same line, what's the total number of amateur operators in Texas alone?
Oh, I don't know. There's a good question. How many amateur radio operators are in Texas? I guess I'll keep my number that I had and leave it at 60,000. 60.
GGM.
Go ahead, TGM.
I'd say around 53,000.
You would be correct, sir. It's 52,937. We are second only to California, who has about 90,000.
Wow. Dang, California's got a bunch. All them guys living in Silicon Valley, probably. All right. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate that. Anybody else got one they'd like to share with us? All right, well, that's okay. If nobody else has anything they'd like to share, we'll go ahead and draw it to a close. We did use up our 30-minute allotment. Not that it's forced on us by any means. But if nobody else has anything, we'll go ahead and start our checkout rounds. So last call for any trivia and or bad dad jokes. All right, hearing none, we'll go ahead and start our checkouts. We'll start at the bottom of the list with KF5VAV. Your checkout, please, sir.
Well, thanks for running that, Randy. Good to hear you. Glad everybody's able to make it. Definitely out here enjoying this little bit of breeze going on after quite a hot day. But anyway, hope to see you next week. Except you. You go have fun at that graduation. KF5, baby, I'll be clear.
All right, Mr. Cody, you and the family enjoy your evening. Have a nice cool drink or hot cup of coffee, whatever your preference is. Thanks for checking in with us, and thanks for running the meeting on Wednesday. Appreciate it. Next on our checkout list is Mr. KC5CMB.
Kilo Charlie 5, Charlie Mike Bravo. Thank you for running the net. Sorry, I had to step away for just a second. Just barely got back. Y'all have a good evening. Thank you. I'm going to go back to the kitchen and finish cooking dinner. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Gary, appreciate you being here this evening and participating with some questions and trivia for everybody. Thank you, sir. Y'all have a good evening. Next on our list, KJ5HCG. See you, D.
Randy, appreciate you running the net. Appreciate you getting this 800 silo going again last evening. It sounded good. I'll catch you guys Wednesday if I can remember. And y'all have a good night. KJ5HCG.
All right, Charlie G, you have yourself a good evening, and hopefully you can meet with everybody on Wednesday. Be safe out there. Next on our checkout list, Mr. T into TGM.
Well, enjoyed it, and we'll say 7-3 to everybody. Randy, I have 2 questions for you. What's the PL on the silo, and do you have my phone number and can give me a call?
I am not sure I have your phone number, Ken. I do have your email address. Not sure on the phone number. And yes, I can give you the PL tone. It's 136.5. Obviously, it's got the standard +5 offset. And let me take a quick look and see if I do have your phone number. Stand by. K5KJC.
Okay, Randy. If you have an email from me, it should be at the bottom.
All right, I'll look for that. Then we'll go ahead and get our checkout from KJ5HTO.
I appreciate that, Randy. I appreciate you running the net tonight. Just looking forward to seeing everybody on Wednesday. I know you'll be busy, as you said, but congratulations on the graduation over there. So that's always fun and exciting. So anyhow, I'll see the rest of you on Wednesday. KJ5HTO.
All right, Mr. Matt, thank you for checking in with us and providing some trivia for us. You have yourself a good evening. All right, with that, we'll go ahead and close the net and I'll stay on with Ken here for just a minute. This is K5 KJZ, closing the Monday Night CARESnet. Return the repeater back to normal amateur use. K5 KJZ clear. All right, everybody on Al Gore land. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you hopefully next week. 7-3s, everybody.
Dylan?
Hello, Mr. Ken.
Hey, Randy.
Yes, sir.
As you probably saw from Charles, our training that's been